I want to sort of dig deeper into the roots of the isolation of Qatar. What is the significance of Trump's recent visit? How may that have sort of catalyzed the intenseness of this rift?
Well, thanks for having me on for a start. I think that the proximity to Trump's visit can't be underestimated. Effectively, he's gone to Saudi Arabia and he has outlined this will be US's role here. Please do more deals with us. Take the lead against the fight on terror. And in response to that, it seems that a lot of these simmering kind of issues that have gone in the region, I mean, they call it the Gulf Cooperation Council, but really it's the more Gulf Competition Council, have come to the fore. And this is what we're seeing right now with really an unprecedented move on the part of Saudi Arabia, UAE, and other Gulf members to effectively blockade Qatar. I mean, this is massive. They can't even fly over. They've cut the borders, which provide half of the food to the country. It will survive, but this is clearly a major step from just trying to get along as they were in December.
Okay, so President Trump, with his America First approach, might also inspire these countries to say Saudi Arabia first or UAE first. I wonder as well whether there's a catalyst in a recent kidnapping in Iraq where a couple of Qatari royals were kidnapped. Connect the dots for us there, because this has to do with the amount of money that Qatar has and how it can use that wealth to get what it wants.
Exactly. I mean, Qatar's been trying to play a larger role in the region for the last decade or so. We saw this really during the Arab Spring as they backed the Muslim Brotherhood and democracy, whereas the Gulf monarchies pushed back on saying, well, we're a bit scared of that democracy, we prefer the monarchy and the status quo. That really came to a head around about the Libyan intervention where Qatar really went in, and they went in on the ground and in the air with actual munitions supporting some of these groups. That's been a key source of friction between Qatar and some of the other groups, as well as on the soft power side with Al Jazeera criticizing the other monarchies. About a year ago, you saw some Qatari royals kidnapped in Iraq, and recently there was a ransom paid, apparently, according to many media sources, for these royals, which could amount to hundreds of millions of dollars to groups which the other Gulf states wouldn't really approve, including Iran-backed groups. This is why in the language you're seeing, well, you're supporting Iran, you're supporting Hamas, you're supporting these groups that we do not approve of. Stop supporting them, stop criticizing us, and then maybe we'll let you back into the fold and normalize relations.